It is spoken of through the ages. Vision. A collection of letters. A proportionate contour. An air of the wooden flute, perhaps. Drug may offer a glimpse, and most certainly does love. The closest I have come was in listening to the painter's experience. I, however, have not been graced by such divine tremor. The extent to which I see is opaquely revealed as ripples and rays that I discern to lie between this planet and the rest. Nevertheless, by a natural inclination to trust those who chose to be housed as vaporous images on the walls of the heart of my mind, I do not doubt that such a place of deep reality does indeed exist. The main reason I come to Duffin's is to smoke tobacco, emptied from a cigarette into a pape with a small filter of soft cardboard. If I don't have any filter material with me, the empty packs littered on the ash and spit-laden concrete offer a perfect solution. On an occasion where I've decided to quit smoking, I'll eagle eye 2 or 3 3/4 smoked tailor-mades to empty into a zigzag. Twice I've found a quarter smoked factory ciggy, and those fill a rolly full fine. Sometimes I'll even find a parked Cadillac. In rare instances, I'll pocket a few casualties to remedy and inhale while squatting in the back alley behind my flat. As of late, however, I've been buying Belmonts. The second main reason I come here is to drink coffee from a mug. I used to get smalls, but now I get larges, mainly because it gives me more time to contemplate seriously considering. I also come here for the tables. I can rest my elbows in such a way that my cigarette stays close to my face, my coffee is close at hand, and my right leg is crossed over my left. Last night I had a dream I was a witch. I was swinging an axe head tied to a rope in a dark, wood-enclosed grassy lane. And when I, for reasons of morality, could not strike my younger female relative, with whom I was formerly trying to kill the witch as a video game character in Bird's Eye View, I became my ex-lover, walking hand in hand with a young Leonard Cohen. Then I was me again, at a payphone and trying to convince the ass on my right that he knew me and that I was certainly welcome at the mansion. Subsequently, I went for a dive in their quite deep and lavish, half-covered pool. Duffin's is on the corner of a regal street. The Sommes are loud, and 8 months ago, Tony was murdered by members of the Vancouver Police Department for being scared and angry while swinging a piece of wood in the middle of the intersection. 1 grizzly bear out of 4 was pursuing me, and I couldn't run as fast as I tried. Either that, or she's gone hunting with a bow and arrow and is avoiding me. for I am too busy answering to the few who are interested in how I can make my imagination a shared experience without seemingly strumming the sounding strings, sightless, at my fingertips. It's not the cigarette. It's not the coffee. It's not my impeccable, eclectic, and unique sense of style. And it's not the poise of my perch which screams, "Love me, baby, I'm your naked knight." It's that the axe head tied to the rope slashes a horrifying emptiness. I'm too strong to surrender to your pleas for life, so I pierce and puncture to prove I am nothing, if not a joke. In the end, I'd rather sit at Duffin's, running and taking the acid in, than live my life loving the beautiful creature who will only reflect for me the magnificent multitudes of divinity. Ain't no dream that can wake me up like a cup of coffee. Can't smoke the smiling face of the Lord. I am dead here, merely an image. My mind believes you to be in protest, yet in relation, it is revealed to me. You are the endless orifice into which I am entering. I have come here to lay my infidel body to eternal transformation inside you. I have come here to die once more. Come with me. Come to Papa.
It had become apparent, due to the fact that listening was intrinsically inseparable from what we may call a piece or work, he began to confuse his life. The great masters of artistic, scientific, and spiritual concern have expressed everything there was to express about a peaceful planet. He had become completely incapable of accepting or receiving anything. In other words, there was no thing to create. He thought himself confused. There were no professions, no careers, no ways of life, and hence no languages left. He understood there were philosophers, scientists, politicians, elders, and radicalists who were generating the great stress. However, their grandeur had indirectly prevented him from incorporating their humanity into the one image. It had become apparent. It had become evident. He needed some sort of backbone